Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Los Angeles Rams. And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's go now.
They'll start out here with a jet sweep. There he goes, left side.
Good. This game is stupid.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line. Give Fitz just the amount of time he has to put in good defense, just the amount of time he has to put in. And this is what I really
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10. Just shy of the 30. Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Now a play fake it at Stafford. Man open is Robinson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Allen Robinson, 37 yards. And the Rams are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. and you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Yo, they switched me to the wrong person.
Touchdown, Eagles. Quez Watkins.
Oh my God, this shit is so fucking broken. Like, come on, Madden.
And the Eagles have taken the lead.
How you switch me to the wrong person?
Elliott good with a PAT, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That shit, wow, bro.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. The offense coming back out here, plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Stafford's throw here, hauled in by Cup.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down. Stafford.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the Eagles' 25-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down.
Are you
They
serious?
sack him back at the 33-yard line.
Y'all can't hold blocks for 1 second.
And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Over the middle and complete to the tight end, Higbee. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Stafford now to throw.
God,
And he'll be
he's
hit.
just sending a blitz, bro.
And that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already
He's not bringing a lot of pressure.
There and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. On 2nd and 10, Stafford.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal
We're
line.
scoring right here,
Now
bro.
a timeout called for by the offense. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. Throwing again is Stafford. Caught on the slant. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now it's Stafford. He's got it. It's Higbee. Touchdown Rams. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Stafford's going to try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
This time for Smith.
What a play, Bobby Wagner. What a fucking play.
By the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Rams are going to take possession. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
After the interception, here's Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 5 now, second and a yard. Here's Stafford. And he's got it. That's Kupp for a Ram touchdown. Make that now 3 first-half touchdown passes for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Eagles. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession.
touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Here's a run with Akers on second down.
And some room to roam now. And a pretty quick burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
They'll run on first down with Akers.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind
You
the line
gotta
of scrimmage.
block
Have to
that.
deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss.
They'll go again here with Akers.
And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So 2 plays with only negative yardage to show, and now it's 3rd and 16. Now Stafford. Throw left side complete. That's Robinson. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
Man open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have the Rams first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. And he's got it. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Again, it's Stafford. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The final shot before the break. Stafford. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Reed Blankenship. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw.
He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown, LA.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
An extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead is up to 8. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is Smith with a grab. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now those linemen, of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
Ready up.
Hurts going to give it to Sanders on the option.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operated.
Well, you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
A gain there of 21 yards.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roll and picked up big yardage.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Throwing on 2nd and 3.
Hurts. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11.
Hurts going to keep it again.
Oh, he's got a
Bro,
little
get the fuck out of here, man.
touchdown, Philadelphia. So a
Okay, I'm
design
just gonna
run
stop
all
putting
the
this
way,
fire.
and he took it the
Not
distance. I
fire.
don't know that anybody saw that coming.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him, being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly
He's
didn't work.
lost.
Yeah, there's no doubt.
It's complete. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away.
Very short kick taken right at the 20.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Here's Stafford. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
From the 36, Stafford.
Come on, bro.
Throw knocked away and incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. They took away his intended read and almost dared him to try and put his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Stafford.
Throws to his man on the out route. It's complete. That's Robinson. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him try to come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Blankenship delivering the hit.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Eight yards to go on second down. Going right back to Akers. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Stafford going to give this to Akers.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll try the air now with Stafford. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16.
That's good. Rams, first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
Oh my God! Yep, I'm through the child.
Picked off by Reed Blankenship.
I'm
And
on
the
a
Eagles
post.
are going to
Yeah,
take
that's my fault.
over
That's my fault.
at their own 13-yard line. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead,
He's in a
Charles.
perfect
Obviously, all
position
they
to
needed was a
run a
field goal
post
to do
and
that.
decide
They
not
wanted
to.
the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. So nothing there that time, and maybe you need to look to the O-line. They weren't able to create any space.
No, they weren't, and you know as well as I do, as many offensive line coaches we've ever met, I think that'll be addressed loudly when those guys get to the sideline.
And they're usually loud and big. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Hurts with a little pop pass on the jet sweep.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on him before he could get much out of it.
Here we go, here we go.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports.
Ready?
That should have been a pick. Madden, no way, Madden. How's that not a pick?
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
Here we go. Right there, hurt.
No way. No way. Come on.
And he is
Okay,
into
Madden.
the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
My whole line's supposed to be going to the outside of that. We know he's running to that side. And you have my fucking dumbass defensive end not holding contained. Why is he? Okay.
And they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Stafford. Got a man. It's Higbee complete. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the fourth. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Stafford now to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Now it's Stafford. That's going to be caught. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Well, he does have one touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to get on 1st and goal, but you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a second time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. They'll run here with Akers. And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for 2 and go for the win.
Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game
Let's
to
go.
come into play, and he saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it
Now we
away.
gotta stop the kick return. Where's the fastest guy I got? Okay.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any risk with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. One final shot. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And down he
Let's
goes.
go. What
but
a
he takes it
win.
up to the 40.
Oh my God, what a win. Oh my God. That one was a barn burner. Good game, TD for Chuck. God damn. Wow. Oh man, we was whooping that ass and then he started coming back. Oh my God.
Neither side was going to exhale until that play concluded because we've seen the improbable.
God damn, Eagles ain't no joke on this game.
Maybe some poor defense.
But again, the Rams suck, so.
They might have gone all the way to the end zone. In this case, though, it didn't happen. Perhaps next time.